Hi everyone, it's Milena again. Thank you a lot for checking my videos out. I hope you are doing fine. And today in this video I would like to compare micellar water from CeraVe and from Garnier brand. And to be fair, I personally didn't notice much difference. So I just really want to be honest with you, but apparently, potentially, there might be some difference. So gotta say that I like the way they work. I previously had a CeraVe micellar water, so I mean it is not my first bottle, let's put it this way. It is actually my must-have product and I really like using it. With Garnier water I'm also familiar. I previously had the one that is in like pink colors rather than green. So it was the one for maybe sensitive or dry skin, something like that, or maybe for normal skin to be fair. Not quite sure, but yeah, I had micellar water from this brand before. This one is actually for combination and oily skin, and you can already actually notice the difference in like size of those bottles. So this bottle consists 700 milliliters and this one is almost 300. The price is quite different too. I don't remember for sure, and honestly it wasn't really my aim to give you the exact numbers, but I gotta say that this one much more expensive than Garnier micellar water. This one is really budget product. So far they seem to work okay and really take off makeup gently, and I really like the feeling after those products. So I decided to make my little own research. Not really research because it was something I just noticed, let's put it this way. So I decided to go through ingredients of those products, and for example this one has water and glycerin very high on the list of the ingredients, and as you know, the higher ingredients are on the list, the more they are in the product, if it makes sense, and the lower they are on the list of the ingredients, it means that probably there is a really small percentage of that ingredient in the product in question, let's put it this way. So of course I'm familiar with glycerin, obviously, right? So this one has water, of course, too, high on the list. Well, obviously it makes sense. And glycerin too, very high on the list, but it is third ingredient on the list in this one, and in this one is second, as I said. So the thing is, this one has very small, short list of the ingredients, which I'm not sure why. This one is much like longer list. I'm not sure why though. Like, I'm curious if it's because it actually doesn't have many things in it, or is it because they decided not to put the whole list on this, like, basically, well, paper, let's say, bottle, you know. I was going through this list and I noticed there is alcohol in it. So it is alcohol denat, if I pronounce it correctly, I'm not sure. So it is DENAT. And of course we know that alcohol is not so good for your skin, especially if it is sensitive and such. I'm not sure why the alcohol is in this product. Maybe because it actually is for combination and oily skin, so it still doesn't make sense, as a normally oily skin needs you know, this moisture too. It needs to be moisturized rather than dried, you know, because there is a common, you know, I would say theory that you need to dry oily skin, which is so not true. You need to moisturize it, perhaps even more than dry skin, because it, you know, this is why your skin reacts quite often with acne and such. So it is not good to dry your skin if it's oily, like, just don't do it. So the fact that this micellar water has alcohol in it is not super, like, bad perhaps, because many skincare products actually have it among their ingredients. But I mean, potentially, yes, it can burn your skin. Though it is quite high on the list, which I really don't like, and I'm a bit worried. I can't tell you that, you know, I felt this dryness or anything like that after using this product, but obviously I don't think it is that great for you. And considering the fact that this one, for example, doesn't have any alcohol on the list of the ingredients, and why, for example, this product doesn't have to have it and this one for some reason need it, so you can already make some conclusions, right? Anyways, also you know that CeraVe products are known to have ceramides in them, ceramides that are really great for your skin and such, and they always advertise it like CeraVe products with ceramides. So yeah, you are like, well, that's good for my skin, I need to buy those products. And you would be probably pleased to know that on the list of the ingredients of this one you can actually spot something that is like ceramide, and I find it, well, great, positive, thing. Though I wouldn't say that this ceramide thing is very up on the list, and we already determined that the higher on the list the ingredient is, the more fit there is actually in the product. So you can actually think about it yourself, make some conclusions. Perhaps you can bring some interesting facts. Maybe you know more about those ingredients. I still would say that those products work well. They take off makeup quite well, and they seem to be quite gentle, most of them actually. But this is the way I feel right now. Also, I noticed that lately my skin started to get much more healthier and not as sensitive, so probably my skin wouldn't react to a little bit amount of alcohol anyways. But again, I don't think alcohol is something positive. It's not something you want to see on the list of the ingredient of your favorite skincare product. Well, let me know what you think. Perhaps you have some questions to ask. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video some thumbs, and I'll see you soon.